Welcome to a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in this sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy in play. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. Touchdown made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
The Wolverines pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
This is the 6th play on the drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. So, Kirk, we reached the end of 1. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Michigan. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, how about the safety here, just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Tide offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick 6 last time out here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Wilson. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Russell. With the catch, it's Hale. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense. But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. The ball handed to the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Design quarterback run. Breaks into open space. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handing off on the draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a great job by this defense. Backed up deep in their own territory inside the red zone. But they get penetration to come up with a loss there.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third down, out of the shotgun. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
In the clear at the 25. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. Still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
QB keeper all the way. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. To sure hands. It's Adams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Alabama comes over the line quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. He's throwing for it on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost him.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. That's reeled in. It's Flores. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that's back-to-back sacks for this defense. They're in the quarterback's airspace every single play.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play.
And he throws his third interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the single back takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Flores. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Catch made over the middle. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Makes a quick grab. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Now, I'm sure this quarterback likes this performance a lot better than he did last week when he threw that interception. He's got none here in the 4th quarter, and he's got a nice lead.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Or snap to the back. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete.
Wait, what?
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense, padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do is look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. the Alabama offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Pressure is coming. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Leaning on the run game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up 3rd down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Now, it wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Hand off to the right side. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Russell. Gets made on the out route. The ball is loose in the backfield. The defense scoops it up.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Grinding away on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And the runner takes off to his right. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Breaks free. Here he goes. Now the 40. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Chris, you know how I feel about the option. If there isn't any penetration, this is a dangerous play for the defense to try to defend. The quarterback's able to get to the edge, draw the defender towards him, and then deal it out to the running back, who's got a lot of room on the outside to run.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Russell. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that #1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning